guys, it's Misty Eyez, and I'm here with Sexy Saturdays for Queens of the Week. Alright, so I missed last week's topic. I'm going to do it now so I don't forget it. It's going to be done. And I'm actually backstage right now at Village Pub, my Monday night show called Drag Aside Mondays. And I like this topic, so I'm going to go talk to the girls and see what they think. This week our topic is from Obune, and she is mulatto, so she is going to come up with some racist shit. Alright, so this question is very controversial and interracial. The first question is, do you think being attracted to a specific race of people is being racist and narrow-minded? 2, what race do you find yourself most generally attracted to? And the last one, do you feel there's a difference between someone who prefers red hair over blonde hair as opposed to someone who prefers light skin over dark skin? This question is scandalous, so I'm going to ask some of my sisters what they think first. Okay.
Hi, I'm Ruby Buxton.
Hi, my name is Carmen Adore.
Alright, Carmen.
Hi, my name is Calypso Monroe.
Hello, I'm Soraya Mizrahi on Facebook. You can add me there. I have an Instagram channel as well, forever_LUBD.
Hi, my name is Natalia Monet from Miami. Hey, everybody.
I don't believe being attracted to specific people or certain features is racist. It's a matter of preference.
I don't think being attracted to a specific race of people is considered racist. I think everyone has a preference, and some people have different beliefs in different races, and they want to be able to connect and communicate together and interact.
Not at all. I think you naturally are attracted to something. Naturally, it's not really a choice. I think I just leave it at that.
You were born this way.
Yeah, you were born this way.
No, I don't actually, because you like what you like. That's all I can say about that.
I don't think it's neither. You have your preference. You might still think they're cute and everything, but you might not want to date them or have sex with them. You might just, oh, you're just cute. But you still have your time.
When it comes to the bedroom, it doesn't matter. As long as you got what I want, honey, that's all that matters.
I love Latino men. Not that it's a rumor, but Latinos know how to do it in the bed. Just saying.
So does that mean you're racist?
I'm saying I'm a Latino and I know how to do it in bed, so I know other Latinos know how to do it in bed, and we can do it in bed.
Oh.
Multiple, I guess. I like white men. It just depends on the package, I guess. I don't really have a preference. If they're cute to me.
No, I'm not. I like all kinds of men. If you have a nice body, that's my type, so.
And
You could say black, Spanish, Latino. I dated a white person. It wasn't really my thing, but yeah, that's just me.
so are you racist?
No, I'm not racist.
Well, personally, I have a fetish for redheads, but it's all the same to me.
Okay. Me personally, I prefer any color hair, I guess. I mean, I don't discriminate against hair color because a lot of people have fake hair color. So it's anything goes.
No, I don't.
Is one of them racist, one of them not, or are they both the same?
I think none are racist, or none are. I think everything's just a preference. Hair color is not a big issue because I've been with blondes, black hair, brunettes. I like them all. So I don't. Yeah. I guess I like them all.
I mean, no, like everyone has their different views on things. So if someone likes someone with blonde hair, then go for it. And that's how, you know, I like all kinds of hair. Hair doesn't matter.
Yay! Do you feel there's a difference in someone that prefers light skin over dark skin as opposed to red hair over blonde hair?
No. You just have your type. You just have your type. To me, well, I could date a white person. I don't care as long as they're cute, they have a nice body, and the penis is not uncircumcised. I hate the uncircumcised. I don't care. And the size really don't matter.
If you can't chop it, you're chopped.
Yes, you can't chop it, you're chopped. Bye.
The end. Alright, so the queens have spoken here on Monday Nights Drag Aside, and oddly, or surprisingly rather, they all agree. Sexual preference is just sexual preference. What do I think? If I only like white people, does that make me racist? If I only like black people, does that make me racist? And you know what? I'm actually going to agree with the other girls. No, you have a type, but would you be willing to step outside your type? I personally do have a type. I'm attracted to 6'4", steroids, tattoos, dark hair, light eyes, or actually eye color doesn't matter, but I really like dark hair and light eyes. Basically, I'm attracted to anything that's not a blonde. And any of those, okay, those are all the types that I like, but I've dated guys that are 5'6", I've dated guys with blonde hair, I've dated guys that are Asian, I've dated black guys, I've dated white guys. I really don't have a sexual stereotype, but I definitely have a type that I'm really attracted to. Like even if I'm in a relationship and a really tall steroid guy walks in, I'm going to look. It's like, ooh, wow, did you see that? I mean, that's my type. I'm naturally drawn to that. Somewhere inside me, it doesn't make me racist, but then again, I like tall guys no matter what their race is. But I'm not really attracted to a race at all. But no, if you like blondes, you like blondes. And it's true. How many, like before I started drag, some guys would look at me one day, and then if I came back a month later with a goatee, a whole nother crew of guys would look at me. And when I wear black hair, people look at me differently than when I wear blonde hair. Some people really like black hair, some people really like blonde. Like, and it's so funny because I like to change my hair a lot, and they're like, oh, you really look good in black hair. And then next week, oh, you really look good on blonde hair. People naturally are drawn to what they naturally like. That's where fetishes come from. It's not their fault. Are they racist? No. And I think that if somebody is going to say, you're a fucking racist, it's because they were rejected. Think about it this way. What's the difference between a bitch and a whore? A whore fucks everyone in the bar. A bitch fucks everyone in the bar except for you. So when you hit on someone and they're like, ugh, sorry, I only like blonde, that's when like, oh, you're a fucking racist. But you know what's funny is, most guys I have met that only prefer a certain race, they only like black guys. I've met so many guys that only like black guys. And it's shocking to me. Like, you wouldn't have sex with a white person and they're white. And the same with me, I prefer non-white people. But I'm white. Does that make me racist? No, I don't think so. I still like white people. I just prefer darker skin, like Latinos or Italians or black people, really black or light skin. That doesn't matter to me. It just matters to me what's on the inside. I know that kind of sounds stupid, but if I'm going to date you, it definitely matters what's on the inside. If we're going to hook up, I mean, I guess the package has a little something to do with it, but usually you got to hit on me first anyway. So, and for girls like me that are full-figured, white guys don't want us. They're like, no. But black guys are like, oh, baby, you're fine. They like that. Black guys give big girls attention. So, yeah, I'm definitely not racist. And I don't think it is racist. I just think that when somebody is mad that you reject them, you're pushing off racism on them because they don't want you. But you don't know why they don't want you. You don't know they want you because you have blonde hair or black hair, or because you're black or fat or what. I don't know. Rejection is hard, and I think this topic probably came from a point of rejection. Somebody who Bune was talking to, she was probably saying, oh, I'm sorry, but I don't like whatever race they are, and they got mad and said you're racist. But that's funny because why would Obune be racist? She's half black. Anyways, this is Misty Eyez for Queens of the Week. Loving you, Zizi. Hey guys, it's Sexy Saturdays, and I'm Misty Eyez, and this week...
And I'm Sally!
And I'm Brian! Do you think being attracted to a specific race of people is being racist and narrow-minded?
Yes. It's a hard yes. Because.
Okay.
But you
Because, go.
No, I mean, we're all racist, let's be honest, to some degree.
I'm racist.
No,
Sorry,
anybody who says they're not racist is a liar.
I'm opinionated. I'm definitely opinionated.
We all have, we all have our, like, I mean,
I don't start my conversations off like this.
no, but I'm just saying, when you're gonna ask me, does that make you racist? I mean, I personally, I mean, I've had sex with everything.
Dirty bitch!
Yeah. I think,
So do you think
I have a type?
But does that make you racist?
Perhaps to some people. Do I feel racist? No.
I have a type, but I've got many types. One of my types is 6'4", 5, 6, 7, 8. I love freakishly tall people. I like brunettes. I'm really attracted to like Elvis, Clark Kent.
Pompadour, kind of, okay.
Oh, I just love brunettes. I love darker skin, like it can be tan white person or Latino or a black person or Indian. So does that make me racist against white people? I prefer not to. I don't chase white people. I've dated lots of white people and I've dated lots of blondes and I've dated really short 5'6" people. But
okay,
they're not the type that I go for. But I would say that I have probably had sex with more ethnic people than I have white people.
Oh, okay. I can see the
I
reverse.
think we're all.
But like Latinos,
Okay.
I have sex with a lot of, and black people like fat girls, so I'm kind of go for whoever wants me.
You're like,
want
win,
this? You want
for
this?
me.
So yeah, I like white people though. That's what I don't get. I'm not a racist because I like white people.
White people
I like.
are nice.
Okay, I like Latin, Italian, like dark, like Greek. I like.
Getting hungry.
Oh yeah, and tall and big and.
But you don't have to be that. You could be one of all the
But
above or
yeah,
none of all the above.
I mean, the last few people I've dated have been either Latin or Italian. I've only dated one person that was blonde and white, and I mean, my girlfriend through high school was black, and I lost my boy virginity to a black guy.
Leather turns me on. It's if I see leather on the right person, I'm like, ooh, how you doing? I'm like, there's a daddy. And it's the whole Tom of Finland thing that
Now, if you're a leather type of person, do they need to be anything like a weight or body hair or?
See, I love Japanese chins.
I dated a Korean for a couple of years.
You're a lesbian.
Stop it, that's so gross.
I'll never tell.
I really do hate dogs licking my face because when I was little, the twins were born, and mom would put a diaper down when she's changing the other diaper, and the dogs would eat out of it. And I can't kiss a dog after that. I just don't want them to eat
I
my
kiss my
mouth.
dogs.
I don't want them to touch my face.
I know where they're coming from.
But I don't think they lick my feet and stuff. I don't care. Anyways, I don't think I'm racist. I don't think it's other people that have a type, blonde or brunette or whatever, I don't think they're racist either. I don't.
I think it's different. If you're not interested in them in a relationship or sexually, that's one thing. But if you are like that does not make you racist for your preference. I mean, some people's preference is to date men with money versus without money, or men who wear a certain thing to, like, I know women that will not date a man unless he wears a suit to work.
Yeah, I definitely think that's, but they're not racist because they only date rich people.
Like, I wouldn't want to date anybody like me, but I would hope somebody would want to date me. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think people use the word racism as a bitch. Like, if I wanted to date you and you're like, oh no, Misty, it's not gonna work. And I could come back with, oh, you're racist, you don't like white people. I think that
I mean, you get that all the time, like on Grindr or whatever. If you don't reply to a certain message, you know,
no Asian.
you're racist.
Oh yeah, so you're not into whatever. I just don't even reply at that point. It's just,
But
it's
like
not worth,
Grindr,
it's not
for
worth feeding
example,
that.
they have. I see a lot of no Asians.
Yeah, I think that pisses me off when I see
No
a guy
chubs,
put in their
no-
profile.
Yeah, no fats, no femmes, no chubs, no
Anytime you're
Asians.
gonna put a profile, my suggestion is to put the things that you want.
Yes.
If the things you don't want, you just don't reply to.
And if you see a fat or a femme or an Asian, just block them.
I mean,
So they don't hit on you.
Then they send you the real picture.
no,
troll.
or block the people who put no.
But if somebody doesn't want a fat or a femme, I don't automatically assume that they're racist because they don't like fat people.
No, but I think it's ignorant to put that on your profile.
I do
to
think
say
it's
no.
ignorant.
Just
But I don't
to
think
say
they're
no.
racist.
Just to single out any group and say none of this and none of
But
this.
it kinda is.
You need to,
It's like
but
you're
you
saying-
need to put what you want, and that will come to you. If you put what you want into the world, that will come to you. If you
The police are here.
oh shit. If you oh, sorry.